Hello and welcome back to Tony'sPicks.com. I'm Tony T. Well, it's time to bring in Ramon Scott with his NBA segment here. 3 games here for you here on the show. Ramon has been on a tear right now over the past 7 days among the leaderboards here, 934 units of props. So let's bring Ramon in right now. Ready to roll here with the NBA. Ramon, how's it going?
Oh, exciting day, Tony. NCAA tournament. Got an NBA card here, 8 games on Friday night, but a real strong day on the college hardwood and fun day. Good day.
Absolutely. Great day, great performance from Ramon. Another winning day here, guys. So check out his premium plays. Click the link in the description. Let's get signed up with Ramon's long-term passes. All right, let's get underway here with our NBA 3-pack here for Friday. We begin here with the Celtics and Pistons. Celtics 13 on the road, total 224.
Yeah, maybe get some winners here on the show in the NBA. So take a look here at Boston and Detroit. I don't know who's going to be out there tomorrow, Tony. The injury list is pretty long for both teams. So the move has been on Detroit already, a point or so. It was 14. So we'll see. Tatum and Brown, KP, they're all on the injured list, questionable. Holiday is out. This might be a time for Boston to take a breather here. They might be able to get it done with some form of makeshift lineup. No matter what, I'm looking at Detroit have gone under in 6 straight. They've gone under in 5 straight at home. They're going to be without 4 regulars, and they're already without a couple of guys been out, and looks like 4 regulars are on the list. Listed as out right now. 4 guys who play, and so going up against a Boston team that they control it, they do what they want, so they don't have super scoring out there. A team that's 25th in pace. This number's too high, Tony, for that. I'm sure it'll go down 224, but we're going under with Boston and Detroit as a free play. We don't know about the lineups. It's a free play, but you can monitor the situation. Still probably going to like under. That's what the number, is indicating right now what the possibilities are of these guys playing.
All right, Mo Scott, get his best bets over at Tony'sPicks.com. It says up there, click the link below and get signed up. Ramon here, Celtics Pistons. He likes the under 224. All right, let's continue here on our NBA 3-pack here with Ramon. It'll be time now for our next game as we move here to a little later, in the later evening here, 10 p.m. Eastern time slot here. We'll get into the Clips and the Trailblazers here in just a second. Here we go. Clippers and Trailblazers. Clippers 12 on the road, total 217.5.
Yeah, Clippers stars are in. Well, their main stars are in. Norman questionable. They've got a little Portland's missing some guys as well. So the Clippers are 21 and 32 to the under as a favorite. They control the pace usually here. They're 26th overall in pace. Portland, they try hard on defense. They rank pretty high in steals. I'm going to end up just going under 217. I mean, Clippers here, big a double digit favorite on the road. So I think that's going to be a safety net here for me a little bit. I'm going under in this one. Can Portland, get how far into the hundreds can they really get here? If Clippers, like I said, you want Norman in there, but it looks like Kawhi, Paul George. Who's the forwards are already in trouble. That's where Portland's injuries are. Tony is a little bit in the front court with Grant, Thibault, and you figure who they're going to have trouble scoring. The forwards are going to have trouble. That's what I'm saying. Going under here.
All right, Mo Scott, get his premium plays over at Tony'sPicks.com. Clippers and Trailblazers, he likes it under 217.5. All right, let's continue here on our NBA 3-pack, guys. Remember that promo code TonyT at checkout will save you 20% off all Ramon's premium pick packages. Remember the link in the description will take you right to his page. All right, let's continue on here. Next up will be the Lakers and the 76ers. Lakers now down to 8.5, total 224.
Yeah, but Lakers report I think will be okay tomorrow, and it just seems like there's no stopping them when they're all in there and playing well, and the scores go high here. Tony, not one of my unders. I think this one ends up as an over as usual with these Lakers right now. The way it's going. Funny thing is, the Sixers have actually won 7 straight meetings against the Lakers. I don't think that plays into the handicap too much. I don't think the Lakers are all worried about that. I mean, there's a lot of Embiid action, I'm sure, in there, and trips to Philadelphia. Philadelphia did win the meeting at home, 138-94 back in November, but that was a different circumstance. Still, Lakers over in 5 of 6, over in 5 straight at home, and 7 of their last 10 over as well. So we're going to go over this number for sure here, Tony, with the Lakers and the Sixers tomorrow. 3 totals, 3 winners on Friday night. Take time out in the NBA, get away from the March Madness a little bit. Keep an eye on some of these ball games.
Absolutely, yeah. Rona here in 76 and Lakers likes the over 224. All right, we got your 3-pack, so let's take a look over at TonySpix.com here for Friday's action. Of course, 8 games here in NBA, got a few on the ice as well. March Madness continues, another 12 games. As you can see here with Ramon here, in college basketball over the past 2 seasons, have been nearly 15 months documented at TonySpix.com here. 6,151 units of profit in college hoops, all documented over at TonySpix.com. Also having a great year in the NBA as well. Amongst the leaders here, the last 7 days, 935 units of profit. What do you have going over at TonySpix.com?
Yeah, well, you know what the difference is between that number there, Tony, and the one you had up pretty much last week. About 700 units. What did I do here so far in the first 3 days of the NCAA tournament? Talk about the 2 play-in days, and today I went 7-1, Tony, in the NCAA tournament. That's what you've called on me to do here at Tony'sPicks.com with my expertise in college basketball in all the sports. I'm teasing a little bit here, but we've documented it. This is the best sport for me. Sports with high volume, even at this time of year. It kind of accentuates here and lets you really get into a dig into this a little bit here with a little bit of room. I thought for the premiums, I thought we were relatively comfortable in a 7-1 day, Tony. There wasn't a lot of sweat. There was some, but there's always going to be some. But I think it looked like the right sides. A lot of totals here. There were some sides too, Tony. 7-1 so far. In the main bracket, and 9-2 overall, Tony, in the NCAA tournament first 3 days. My bracket could use some help actually, but it doesn't matter when you're talking about these spreads. We're on some dogs. We're on some totals. Maybe some favorites too. I will say this commentary, Tony, that maybe favorites might have a little bit of value here with betting and dogs and NCAA tournament. Man, some of the favorites got away today a little bit, so that's something to keep an eye on. I think everyone thinks March Madness. They think the dogs. But man, some of these favorites rolled. So check me out over at Tony'sPicks.com. Use promo code TonyT at checkout. Gonna have a great package on Friday, Tony. I don't see any reason why we couldn't have another strong performance. 7-1. Hey, that'd be tough to do, but you see it there. A couple more plays are going to be rolling in here, certainly. You can check out the handicapper leaderboards at the bottom of that page. The results come in after the grading, and you'll see my record from today and all the winners that we had and that one loser. But anyways, had some other plays over at the site. And check me out over at Tony'sPicks.com. 3-day, the 7-day, the 30-day. It's going to get you through some great winners here already in March Madness. Thank you to those that did join me today for a good day. Kind of split the major sports, but in college basketball, Tony, we were able to have a very, very strong performance, 7-1, and I figure it's going to be a strong day tomorrow. No, not going to, make any brags or boasts. We're going to do it again, but I'm going to go through the same process. I like my chances.
That's right, guys. Yeah, we're the one Scott over at Tony'sPicks.com. Pulled the record up here. Last 2 seasons, about 15 months here, 6,151 units of profit in college hoops the past 2 years, all documented over at Tony'sPicks.com. So go ahead and get signed up with Ramon for one of his long-term passes. You got the 3-day pass. That'll get you through Sunday. If you want the remainder of the NCAA tournament, just get the 1-month pass. That'll get you the remainder of the NCAA tournament. All the minor tournaments in action, NIT, CBI, CIT. And, of course, don't forget the NBA. This will get you into the play-in rounds, NHL, into the regular season. Baseball is back in about 6 days, so you get 3 weeks of baseball here with that 1-month pass. Any peripheral sports he's involved in as well. So go ahead and get on board with Ramon Scott here with that 1-month pass, and we'll save you some money here when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. Access Ramon's page by clicking the link in the description. Click the All Cappers tab. Go ahead and get signed up. All right, Ramon also produced here a 2-pack from College Hoops here for Friday. So make sure you guys like and subscribe and set those notifications. Look for that video and check it out. All right, for Ramon, I'm Tony. We'll talk with you guys a little later.